Today, it's the National Football League. It's the AFC Championship game on EA Sports.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Wide open receiver, complete.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. 25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Raiders are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game.
Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right away, able to capitalize on offense for 6.
And we're talking about setting a tone in any game, right? The first points of a ball game.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
2nd and 6. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown.
Alec Pierce
from 6 yards away.
And the Raiders are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the...
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Back to throw now on 1st down. Rolling to his right. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. They give him a gain of 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. AFC Championship tilt, 3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
I know.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after.
Launches deep.
A jump ball, and this is caught.
It's a big play there for Vegas.
65 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
He'll buy some time right. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs from 10 yards out. And the Raiders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he... Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. They'll roll him out right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Rolling to his right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, throwing back across his body. And the Bengals are going to have it here just past the 25. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Back to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And quickly they get to the line. Now back to throw. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. They're going to look to throw. He's going to go up top again. And this is going to be intercepted. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Thrown out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They'll roll him out right. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Rolling to his right. He's got a man complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker.
Picked up by Jesse Bates.
And the Bengals have just about
back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete. Past the 20. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point. Carlson now to add the extra point.
And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they...
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee.
And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture? That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the fourth, but they got to feel good now. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Taken at the 15, a short kick.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going.
This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
Now the Raiders, they are Super Bowl bound. Thanks for watching, and good night.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.